Hello, this is Judy from Midcounties Co-Op. I'm going to show you a dish today which is spiced lentils with carrots and flatbreads. So what we need is to prepare a couple of onions. So take off the top and the bottom. Like so. Cut them in half. Put the flat side on the chopping board. Chop 3/4 of the way down, turn 90 degrees, that's one turn, in the opposite directions there. As some we prepared earlier, and we need to put that into a frying pan with a little bit of cooking oil in. So pop that in. You need to cook that for about 8 minutes on a gentle heat until it goes a different sort of appearance, so you can see through it a little bit, but very gentle cooking on that one. In the meantime, the lentils, wash the lentils, green or brown lentils, make sure they're the no soak type, and put that into a pan of cold water. And bring that, plenty of water in that, bring that to the boil for about 20 minutes. So when the onions have got a little bit of a sizzle on there, we want to add the carrots, which we have taken the top and the bottom off. And then we've diced it into small dice like that. So pop the flat side down if you can. Need to chop them quite small because the carrots will take about 20-25 minutes to cook. It will take longer to cook than anything else in the dish. So we've got the carrots nice and small in there. Pop that in with the onions and a little bit of oil. So the sweet potato, peel that top and bottom. Peel it like a normal potato. It is actually classed as a vegetable, not a potato, but it's beautiful taste. And then just chop that into small pieces. It won't take as long to cook as the carrots, so it doesn't have to be quite as small as the carrots. So pop that in with the carrots and the onions. We need to get a bit of a sizzle going on that. And then prepare your garlic. That's a bulb of garlic, and you just need to ping into the centre. And then these are cloves. It's made of cloves of garlic. So you need 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. Just take away the outer skin. So 2 or 3, if you like garlic, like me, you load it up with garlic. It gives an awful lot of flavour, good flavour. So give that a good 5 to 10 minutes in the pan. So the sweet potato, the carrots and the onions have been frying away nicely there. The lentils have had 20 minutes boiling. We're going to drain those in a minute. In the meantime, the garlic We're going to grate the garlic, or you could crush it or chop it into the sweet potato, onions and carrot. Just make sure that you take all that lovely garlic from the inside as well. You don't want to lose any of that lovely garlic flavour. So give that a stir in, medium heat there, and then a stock cube. It does give a fair bit of flavour. A Knorr vegetable stock cube is gluten-free. And about a tablespoon of tomato paste. And mild curry powder. So a couple of big spoons of that in. And then give that a good stir. Gentle stir over gentle heat just for a few seconds. And then we're going to add a litre of water. And then it's going to cook. The carrots and the sweet potato will cook in the curry flavoured liquid. So we have a litre of water there. And give that a good stir. And then we're going to pop the lid on for about 20 minutes until the carrots and the sweet potato are cooked. In the meantime, drain the lentils. And then when this is cooked, we're going to add the cooked lentils to the mixture in the frying pan. Next, while that's cooking, we're going to make some flatbreads. Okay, so we have the flour. We have some warm water from the kettle, or just warm it up. We need to pour the water into the middle. And we're just going to mix that with a knife to form a dough. Not too sticky. So just mix that with a knife with the warm water. And that's about right there. And then on a clean work surface and a little bit of extra flour. Just bring that together onto the work surface. And just toss it around. A little bit extra flour if you need to. You just need to be able to form it into a ball. Again, a little bit too much liquid, just put the flour in and bring it all together. So when you've got your dough, not too sticky, cut it into 4 or 6. And then just make small balls out of it, small rounds, and leave it to stand for about 5 minutes. And then we're just going to roll it very gently with a rolling pin and cook it in a frying pan for a few minutes each side. And the lentils and the sweet potato are nearly cooked. We have well drained the lentils, and we're going to pop those in and give that a good stir. And just cook that with the lid off for about 5 minutes, and that should thicken up nicely. While this is just finishing off here, we're going to cook the flatbreads. So we've got that pan heating up nicely with a little bit of oil. You don't have to put oil on, just a little bit of oil. And the flatbreads, we are just going to roll a little bit with the rolling pin. So they're nice and stretchy. Irregular shape is always good. So either a frying pan is absolutely fine. Wait till that's hot, you can feel the heat coming off of there. And then just pop on. And that will soon start sizzling. So after a few minutes, the flatbreads have risen. Turn them over for a few minutes there. An optional extra for the flatbreads is to melt a little bit of butter. And then just grate a little bit of garlic into the butter. That's an optional extra. And then we're going to brush the flatbreads with the garlic flavoured butter. And then serve that with the lentil and carrot spicy dish. So that's just cooking on the other side there. It's a quick way of doing a flatbread. And then with the garlic flavoured butter, again this is an optional extra. Just sizzle that on the top there. The recipe makes 4, that's 2 of them. If your frying pan's big enough, you can do all 4. So after a few minutes, that side is cooked as well. And that's your flatbreads that we're going to serve with the spicy lentil and carrots. So we have the lentil and sweet potato with the carrots. That's reduced down quite a little. You can reduce the water a little bit. Instead of maybe 1 litre, put 750 millilitres in, or just reduce it down a little bit more. The lentils will absorb some more of the moisture. So we need to sort of scoop that into a lovely bowl. And we're going to serve that with the flatbreads. So just cut those into 4 and just pop them on the side there. And there you have your spicy lentils with sweet potato and carrots and flatbread. Thank you for watching.